My name is Lisa-Marie Breton-Lebreux. I work at Concordia's Department of Recreation and Athletics. I'm a strength and conditioning coach. Today we're going to do another muscle toning workout. We're going to need to have a few equipment here. It's everything you have at home. I'm pretty sure you have that at home. So before we start, I'm going to ask you to go get 2 grocery bags, about 8 cans or so, and books. It's up to you how much weight you can put in the bag. We're looking for 10 to 15 to 20 pounds. If you do have dumbbells or kettlebells, that will do as well. You won't need a bag. But if you don't have anything, I'm going to show you an option that we can use with things we have at home. So put this bag in the other one. So we're going to double the bag so we don't end up with the bottom of the bag giving up on us. Then at the bottom, I'm going to put my books. So it covers the full bottom. So I have 2 books. I'll put a third one to balance things up. So it gives me a nice bottom. And then I'm going to put the cans this way, sideways, this way, all in a row to cover the distance. In this distance, I'm going to take the bottom bag and I'm going to tie a knot in it so the can stays compact. Okay, and I have the top bag, so you can check how much weight it is. You can add or subtract weight. We're going to need the bag a bit heavier for the first superset that we're going to do. Sometimes I also use this bag, which is very good. I put bigger books in it, more cans, gives me a nice handle. It can be a backpack as well. If you have a backpack, you can use it. So make sure you have that ready, as well as a yoga mat for their session. Perfect. So put that on the side. Now we're going to start with the warm-up. After the warm-up, we are going to do 2 circuits, so 2 supersets of 2 sets each. Then we'll do some cool-down exercises. It should last about 30 minutes or so. Are you guys ready? Yes? Okay, let's start with a minute of just marching in place. Here we go. C'est parti. Go. On marche sur place. Lift those knees. Arm swings are moving. Don't stomp too much if your neighbors are downstairs. Okay, a few more seconds just to get the blood pumping. Okay, let's imagine we're kind of skipping rope. 1, 2, 2, alternate feet. Skip the rope, imagine skipping the rope. Just slight jumps. Or if that's painful, you can still march in place with less impact or skip rope. Skip rope. A few more seconds. Let's get that heart rate up. Okay, so now let's start with arm rotation forward, the helicopter, arms straight, right beside your hip, right beside your ear. Let's go, c'est parti. We'll do about 30 seconds of that. Good. Now let's go backwards one at a time. Big circles. Pass beside your ear. I want the arms straight. Open those hands. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. In. Out. Good. Hands in front. Body weight squat. Down. And up. You guys are ready? And go. Down. Squeeze your bum. Down. Squeeze. Go on your heels. Squeeze. Squeeze. Keep going at the same time as me. We'll do 15. 5. 6. Get those joints it's moving. 9, 10, keep going, 5 more. 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, back to the arms, small circles, just like that. We're going backwards. Keep breathing. Forwards, straight sides. We'll do a few seconds of those. Slowly. Good. Excellent. Mini ski jumps. Keep and go. Move your arms opposite. There you go. That's it. Good stuff. Now we're going to do a quad stretch. I like that one a lot. Reverse lunge and reach. Ready? 5 each and go. Quad. 2, 3 seconds. Reverse. Push those hips forwards. Ab tight. Reach. That's 1. 1, 2, 3. Reverse. 2, 3. Reach. Let's work on maintaining the balance. If you need to hold on something, hold on something. It's all good. And 4. Whoop. Working on that balance. Super important. Squeeze the bum. Reach. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Reverse. Push. Reach. Excellent. Switch sides. And go. 1, 2, 3. Reverse. Push those hips. Reach. 1, 2, 3. Reverse. Reach. 1, 2, 3. Reverse. Push those hips forwards. Abs tight. Reach. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Reverse. 2, 3. Reach. 1 more. 1, 2, 3. Reverse. 2, 3. Reach. Good. Let's move that to the side. Bring your mat around. Good. We'll do some cat and camel. So we're going all 4. Okay, wrist under shoulder, knee under hip, on both sides. You're gonna round and tuck your shin in, and then extend, look up, chin up. Tuck your hips in, extend your tailbone up. We do 10 of those. Ready? And go. Tuck, extend. Tuck, extend. Tuck, pushing through your shoulder blades. Extend. Tuck in. Extend. This is good for the spine. If you have any pain, don't go too far. Tuck in. Extend. Breathe in, tuck in. Breathe out. Extend. Breathe in. Breathe out. I want you to push through your shoulder blades. Tuck in, push, push, push. And extend. Push, push, push. And extend. And one more. Extend. Nice. Take your mat. If you're gonna do the Spider-Man version with the knee down, you'll need it. Otherwise, you don't need it. So let's take a Spider-Man. So push-up position. Spider-Man. Bring that vertical shin here. Hands inside, knee down. Put the mat under your knee. Knee up. Knee down. Push those hips down. Feel the stretch here in your hip flexor. Knee up. Down. Stay nice and tall. Up. Down. Up. Down. Now from here, you can do the rotations with the knee down. Bring your hand in, rotate, or you can do the rotation with the knee up, which is a bit advanced. So I let you decide, knee down or knee up. We do 5 each sides. Ready? And go. Put your full hand down, rotate. If that's too hard, you can put a book here under your hand. So your hand is a bit higher, like a dictionary. You guys all have that, right? Open, rotate. 5 each. Open, rotate. Open, rotate. Switch sides. We don't need a dictionary anymore. We have our phone. Yes, we do need it. Okay. Switch sides. Full hands down if you cannot. Like I said, put a thick book or something that will elevate you. You'll be more comfortable. Go get it. Okay. Knee up. Nice and tall. Knee down. Knee up. Knee down. Press here. You feel the stretch right here, your hip flexor. And down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Now from here you can rotate on your knee. 5 each. Or knee up. 5 each. Go. 1. 2. Arms straight. Try to have your arm parallel with the wall. 3. 4. 5. And voila. Warm up is long, eh? You're going to get some water. I'll get some water. So, we're going to move on with our first superset. We'll have 3 exercises to do. A leg exercise, an upper body exercise, and a core exercise. We'll do 2 sets of this. If you wish, you rewind and you can do a 3rd set. Okay, but for today we'll do 2 sets together. So first thing we'll do is you're gonna take your feet, you're gonna split them. You're gonna go down, you're gonna go up, down, up. If you wish, you can hold on, bring your chair, hold on something. Make sure you go down and up, and that you're in line. Now I want you to make sure that, take your bones here, the hip bone, slide your fingers slightly inside, where it's a little bit softer, so your oblique lower abs muscles are here. And I want you to not stick your bum out, tilt your hips forward. Contract those abs, make sure that you feel that underneath your fingers, right beside your bone, your hip bone, it's tight. So no sticking butt out, tight, tight, squeeze your butt at the same time. Now that I'm here, I'm gonna split, and I can use my mat if I wish. So I can start down, 90 degrees, 90 degrees, here, 90 here. Tilt those hips, keep it tight, go up, touch the mat, and down. If you only go halfway, go halfway. And down. Okay, so that's the first one. The modified version, if that's painful, you can go reverse lunge and up, or you can go body weight squat and up. All right, good. So why don't we start with that? How easier. Grab this here, put one knee down, or a cushion could do. So Tilt those hips. 90s, 90s. 10 reps of those. Whoop. Here we go. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. If you only go this low, that's okay. 10 of those. 5, 6. Keep your knee in line. 9, 10. Switch sides. One knee down. Take that 90 with the back leg. Now go up. Make sure your feet are not in the same line. They're shoulder width, otherwise you won't have that much balance. Squeeze your bum. Down, up. Tilt the abs. I need to see this is tight, tight. Okay? Keep going for 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you do the body weight squat, go for 15. Okay, so keep going. Now you grab your pre-made bag. It can be a backpack, it can be a dumbbell. 15, 20 pounds should do. You're gonna grab it. You're gonna bend over. So I have this nice flat back, not round back. Make sure if you have a mirror you can see yourself or a window. Grab this here, one arm roll, and squeeze. Squeeze your shoulder down and back. Go for 10 reps. Ready? Go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. Flat back, check it. Shoulder down and back. Not here, guys. Down and back. Squeeze. 10 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. If you need to adjust, take a shorter bag than this one maybe, if you're shorter because you're gonna hit the ground. Or you can do knots in your handles. Next, we won't need the mat. We're gonna go for a plank. So I'm gonna be on the ground and I'm gonna tap my foot out like this. I'm gonna show you here, plank, shoulder, wrist under shoulder, tap, 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 tap. And I'm gonna tap like that for 10 each, okay? Guys are ready? So, make sure you contract those abs nice and tight. Push your head up, squeeze your bum. Feet together, tap, tap, that's one. Tap, tap, that's two, butt down, tap, tap, 3, tap, tap, 4, tap, tap, 5, tap, tap, 6, tap, 7, tap, tap, 8, tap, tap, 9, tap, 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 tap. Et voila! Here we go, so that's one set. We can rest up a little. Now if you need to adjust the weight, it's time to do so. You can add more weight. If one arm row was easy for 10, add the 4 or 5 cans, maybe it's a pound each can. Now, if you wish, for the split squat, you can add weight. You grab your bag, you grab it under you, like this. You bring, bring this first. Okay. So start down, one knee down, 90 degrees, 90 degrees. You guys are ready? We're going. Optional bag. Hold, Gonna go up, down, up, down. 10 times. Go up, down, up. We're adding 10 pounds, 15 pounds. Whoop, down, up, down. If you're doing, you can do the squats with that as well. 15 reps of squat as a replacement. Good, so hold it here, go down, go up. Switch leg. 90-90. Squeeze your lower abs and go. 1, 2, 10 reps. 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here we go. Here we go. Good. Let's take a little breather. It's muscle toning. Next will be one arm row. 1 arm row. 10 each arm. If you need to add weight, add weight. Remember, lean forward. You need to be able to hold this position with the arch back, shoulders back. 10 reps. Shoulder down and back. Down and back. Down and back. 4. And out, breathe out. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. You breathe out as you pull, as you force. Okay, ready, go. 1. Flat back, arch back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Easy. Now we'll do plank plus tap on each side with our feet. 10 each feet, 10 each side. Ready? 3, 2, squeeze your bum. 1, and tap. 1, tap. 2, tap. 3, tap. Keep your head in line. 4, tap. 5, tap. 6, tap. 7, keep your bum down. 8, 9, 10. Good. There you go. Little break. Water. So that was our first circuit. You can make it as hard as you can if you have heavier dumbbells at home or a heavier bag. If your bag is heavy duty, you can fill it with thick books. Make it really heavy as long as you don't rip the handle. Just adding a little bit, 5, 20 pounds. It's gonna help you tone those muscles. Good, so if you're at home, you wanna do a third set, rewind and do a third set, okay? Follow me for a third one. Now our superset number 2, we'll have 3 exercises again. We'll do 2 sets and then we'll stretch. First one, so you're gonna grab this. You might need to take the weight off a little bit because you're gonna bring it safely here. So safely grab it back with your bent those legs, grab it here, bring it to your shoulder, right beside here, knuckle pointing up, feet in a V, squeeze your quads, squeeze your bum. You're gonna press it over your head, bring it down slowly. Shoulder press, one arm. Now making sure that you're gonna place this hand here, that your abs are really tight. And I don't want to see you pushing by side bending. Okay, that's why you're gonna squeeze your bum, squeeze your quads, tight, squeeze your abs, and you press straight up and not Side bend, press. None of this. Keep this attached here. You just press it up. Your shoulders are staying straight. If you end up here, that's not the drill. It's too heavy. Okay? So, if you have a mirror, go in front of the mirror. Quads, bum, abs, and shoulder press. Everything stays straight. Go, ready? Bend those legs. Bring the weight up here, right beside your face. Keep everything tight, butt, abs, legs, and go. 1. Slowly down. 2. Slowly down. 3. So you need just a little bit of weight. Go from 8 to 10. 5. Keep your abs tight. 6. 7, depending on how heavy. 8, I'm gonna go for 8. My bag is pretty heavy. Bend those legs. Bicep curl in here. Just beside quads, bum, abs. And go. 1, control down. 2, it's a 2 seconds down. Good job. 3. 4, if you have shoulder pain, you're gonna do push-ups on your knees. Okay, or you don't go as high, just go to here and down. Go to here and down. So do half to here and down. Good for 8 to 10. Woo. Nice. Here we go. What's next? Okay. So shoulder press. If by experiencing it's painful, I'm going to refer you to body weight push-ups on your knees for 10 reps to 15. Okay, max out. Otherwise, let's keep doing this for a change. Go on, so take your mat. We're going to do some hip thrust, but you're going to take your mat. You can add weight here. Roll the bag. Put your bum just at the edge of the mat. Bring your heels nice and close to your bum. Put your full foot on the ground. Put the bag on your hips. Go up and down. So the bag is on my hip bone. Make sure it's comfortable and you're holding it here. So we're going to do 12 of those. Adding weight. You can go body, no weight is as good too. Ready? Go. 1. Squeezing 2 seconds up. 2. 3. 4. Squeeze those cheeks. 5. 6. 7. Good. 8. Keep going. 9. 10. 11. That's it. 12. Keep careful. Just put the bag down here. Now remove this. Next is going to be a dead bug. So, dead bug is here. 90 degrees, toes up, arms up here. Now, I want you to make sure that contract your abs so you're pressing onto the ground. So if you were to put your fingers here, let it loose, have a little bit of space, contract. There's no space for my fingers. You feel that contraction? You don't want to lose that contraction. Okay, so here, now you're gonna extend opposite. This leg, this arm. Right leg, left arm. Left leg, right arm. Keeping it on the ground, keeping the pressure on the ground. 10 each, ready? And go. 1. 1. Breathe out as you bring it back. 2. 2. 3. Keep that pressure. 3. Low back on the mat. 4. 4. The harder you contract, the harder it is. 5. 5. 6. 6. 7. 7. 8. 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Here we go. Little break. Just enough to put this on the side. So now, one more set of everything. We stretch and we're done. You guys ready? Grab your bag. Bend those legs, bicep curl beside your face. Feet in the V, squeeze your quads, your bum, your abs. 8 to 10 reps and go. 1, control. 2, reduce the weight if it's too much. 3, squeeze your glutes. 4, 5. Good, you're working your abs a lot. 6, 7, and 8. Because I'm working just one side at a time, you're squeezing everything, you're working your core. Anti-side bend. Okay, so you're resisting the side bend. Squeeze, 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 and go. 1, control. 2, keep everything tight. 3, 8 to 10. 4, good work. Squeeze your glutes. 6, squeeze, squeeze, 7, 8. Very nice. Extend your mat. Perfect. Hold your bag a little. Safely bring it here on your hips. Go down. Bring your heels close to your bum. Hip thrust for 12. Ready? And up. 1, down. Up. 2, down. Up. 3, down. Squeeze both cheeks. Squeeze your bum. And down. 5. And down. 6. And down. 7. And down. 8. And down. 9. 10. 2 more. 11. And 12. Good work. This on the side. Bed bug, opposite, arm and leg. Toes up, knees under hips, even a little bit closer to your face. Hands here. Now contract, tight, tight, press, verify. It's contracted on the mat. If you lose it here, if you're arching here, that's where you stop. Okay? So make sure you can keep this here connected. None of this. I don't want to see this. The whole purpose of this is to keep it tight. Ready? And go. Okay, extend 1. When you bring back, exhale. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Extend. 3. Keep the contraction. 4. 4. 5. 5. 6. Keep that pressure on the ground. 7. 7. 8. 8. 9. 9. 10. And 10. Here we go. So, if you wish, rewind, do a third set, no problem. Okay. So now let's stretch a little. We're going to do today the pigeon, again, one of my favorite, you know it. Point your toes, go here, or if that's painful for your knee, I prefer the pigeon, but with pain, you do the pretzel. Both are good. Let's do the pigeon. Or the pretzel, point those toes. Make sure your hips are facing down. Hold it at the top. Nice and tall spine as if I'm pulling you right here. Breathe in through your nose, out through the mouth. One more in and out. Make two fists. I want you to start relaxing. In through your nose, out through the mouth. Breathe in and out. Relax, relax. In and out. One more in and out. Super. Let's change sides. Now it's time to tone down, relax. Put your body into recovery mode. Stay up. 2 deep breaths. Here we go. In and out. In and out. Make 2 fists. Now let's take 3 deep breaths here. In and out. In and out. In and out. Great. One more. Fold your mat. I know we're using the same stretches, guys. Not here. A little bit here to entertain you. But at the same time, I'm gonna cut to the chase and use what's the most effective for the time that we have. And for me, that's the half Spider-Man. So, point your toes, push. It's not, I don't want to see an angle 90 degrees. I want you to push that knee as far back as you can, but your shin must be vertical, pointing straight up, okay? None of this here. So make sure it's right here, okay? So place one hand on your shoe, place one hand down. Once again, if you have something like a yoga block, you can elevate this hand with a book. You might be more comfortable in the stretch. We're stretching a hip flexor here. We're also stretching the groin. It's a great stretch to release a little bit of that pressure of sitting down all day in that crouch position. We're extending here, okay? So take your hand, the hand on your shoe here, take your elbow and push your knee out. Stay nice and tall. We're gonna push that knee out, opening the hip. Maybe it won't go as out as I am. So I'm pretty flexible. Been doing this for a while. And as long as you've stretched it out, open that hip. Okay, now back to the center. Take the hand on your shoe, drop the elbow. Breathe in through your nose, out through the mouth. In and out. Rotate. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Good. Switch sides. Okay. Point those toes. Push that knee back further. So I'm having a line here. vertical shin straight to the sky. One hand right beside, one hand on your shoe. Now take the elbow of the hand on your shoe and press it out. Press it out. Nice, hold it. Stay tall here through your spine. Now take that hand on your shoe and drop that elbow. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Rotate and do the same. In through your nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Bring it back slowly. Et voila! That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Bye guys!